Whoa! It's Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. Hanging out in my room, working on my new piece. And, dude, I got one of these today. Full speeding ticket. 3 times a charm, man. I got let go twice. Third one I was due. You know, the interesting thing I was tripping out about was just how scared these cops are, man. You know, I normally am speeding in the Terra Cruiser, because it's a gray Volvo station wagon for the soccer moms. Usually gets a free pass. And I was down at the Nikki Bloom and the Gramblers show last night in Santa Ana, which is like, I don't know, it's an hour away from here when the freeways work. And so the freeways were wide open and I was flooring it, man. The Terra Cruiser punches for 325,000 miles. That Swedish steel still floors it. So I floored it there and back the whole time. I mean, I didn't let my foot off the gas, blew through Malibu. The whole thing made it down there in 45 minutes. And this is a drive under normal LA conditions would take 2 hours maybe, hour and a half, I don't know. Freeways are crazy around here during traffic time. So anyway, it was funny because I was thinking driving home that I probably shouldn't be speeding because I'll get a speeding ticket. But I was like, whatever. And all thoughts create, and I got one. So be careful what you think about, because it usually comes true on some form or another. But you know, I take it in stride because this is the interesting thing. Since I got sober, I've been speeding nonstop. Like, people sometimes are like, wow, dude, you kind of drive pretty fast. And I go, dude, I'm sober, man. It's like the one gift of sobriety is the ability to speed almost. Because I'll tell you, when I was loaded, I didn't speed, man. I was like the world's best driver, as twisted as that sounds. Though because I was wasted the whole time, I obeyed every law to the fullest. I didn't speed. I used my turn signals, no rolling stop signs. I would make sure all my lights worked. Like full stoner check every time I got in the car to just make sure the basics were going on. I never had auto insurance because I'm just that kind of a guy, and the whole thing. So I was always just a felony waiting to happen, man. And then I got sober and I got auto insurance. My driver's license is I have one, actually. For a long time, I just rolled without one. And so I just took liberties with it. And here I am, speeding ticket. But because I haven't actually gotten a speeding ticket in like 20 years, I'm not even sweating it, man. I just go to traffic school, whatever, pay the fine and move on. Yeah, that's what's interesting is in the last 20 years of driving. When I was a teenager, I used to get in trouble a lot with the car. But the last 20 years, I've only gotten one thing. Of course, I got a DUI, but I had it coming. I was speeding that night, trying to make a connection. Anyway, back to the cops, man. So I'm driving my bro's Prius, dude, and the thing's, you know, it's a Prius. And so I get nabbed. And this cop comes up so hard with his gun, dude, I'm watching him in the mirror, and this guy's terrified, man. And I was just like, on one level, like, this poor dude, bro. Like, not even a judgment, but more like an empathetic, like, wow, what possesses someone to become a cop? I don't know, man. It just seems like the scariest, craziest, most horror show job ever. And I was watching this dude walk up to my car, all just gun drawn, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm in a Prius, I'm dressed like him, I got a collar on, a sweater, My bro's sitting in the passenger seat. He's legit. The car's legit. We're in Malibu. And this dude's still afraid for his life. And I get it. It's part of like the reality of their job. But I don't know. I just felt really like bad for this kid. He was a kid, man. He's like, couldn't have been older than 24. Here he is trying to make a paycheck. And he's got to potentially like risk his life to make a paycheck. And I bet the harsh reality of it all is as a carpenter, I'm making way more money. I don't know, man. I don't even feel bad about getting a traffic ticket. But the lesson is I need to slow down. My speeding days are now over. I got 3 good years of full force speeding. So, I don't know. That's my day. That's all I did today was get a speeding ticket. I hope your day's going good. Mine is classic. Peace.